Right, here I am, all goggled up, and the first job of the day is going to be to grind out this bolt head, because the nut will not turn no matter what we do. So time to cut. And with that, the job was done. Hooray! Right, super. There we go, I heard that. Lovely. There we go. Let that go. So here we are back in the forward cabin. I'm going to finish grinding out all of the tabbing that's left over from last week's work. Alright, dusty mill, there we are. Well, having ground out the last of the tabbing, it's now time to cut out the remains of the chain locker down at the bottom, and then we can remove this horrible pipe. Well now, look at the state of that. That's wet, wet, wet. So I finished grinding out the tabbing in the forward cabin here. We've also removed the last of the forward deck hardware, which is good news. Unfortunately, behind the last of the chain locker bulkhead, there's a lot of rotten rubbish. And do you know what? I'm just going to come out and say it, really crappy workmanship. It's not the first part of the boat, the original part of the boat that we found that is just substandard. So I'm going to let that dry out for a few days before I make any decision about what we're going to do. So today Wifey and I have done a lot of sanding and grinding and stuff, and we've been talking a lot over the last few weeks about ordering the materials for our replacement bulkheads to get rid of all the rot and holes and nonsense. So we're just going round taking measurements, and we will order our handy dandy composite PVC extruded cell board, Nidoplast, and hopefully that will be here fairly soon so we can start cutting and fitting. Oh, can you imagine?
Ooh, suits you, sir.
Another beautiful example of the sort of shenanigans that we're having to correct as we go along. This bulkhead here, this is one window that goes from the galley through to the forward berth, and on this side, you can see it's not, there's more of the separator shown at the bottom than there is at the top. And then if we pan across to this side, it's all the way back there. The pace of the project feels like it's really starting to step up now. Knocking off some of the old jobs that have been hanging around for a while is really helping us make progress. Removing the old deck hardware means that we can do the grinding and the patching that we need to do. Wifey's making fantastic progress under the hull, and I feel like I'm getting somewhere with the interior. The next step is going to be to order the materials we need, start making templates and cutting the old rubbish out. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with all the progress that we're making on this beautiful old boat.